Ariel and Rachel, as you embark on this new chapter of your lives together, may your love be a guiding light, illuminating your path and leading you towards a future filled with happiness, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. May you continue to cherish and nurture the love that brought you here today, and may it grow deeper and stronger with each passing day. May your love be a refuge, a safe haven where you can always find solace and comfort. May it be a source of inspiration, fueling your dreams and aspirations. And may it be a reminder that in each other you have found a love that is rare, precious, and truly extraordinary. As you exchange your vows and make your promises to one another, may these words be a testament to the depth of your love and commitment you share. May they serve as a reminder of the promises you have made today as you embark on this beautiful journey of love and togetherness. Your vows. Mario?
Just give me a minute. Ali and Marley, I may not have been the father who gave you the gift of life, but I am glad life gave me the gift of you. You are my stepdaughters in life, but in my heart, you are my daughters. I'm sorry. I will truly love you no matter what. I'll always be here for you. I don't have stepdaughters. I have daughters. You're only my daughters that were born before I met you. Love you guys. Rachel, I feel overwhelmingly lucky and proud to be standing by you today. Thank you for always supporting me and loving me unconditionally. I know it's not always been easy, and I don't make it easy. I vow to love you without reservation or conditions. I vow to always do my best to give you more than I take. I will never keep score in our relationship and our marriage. When I am with you, I am the best version of myself, because I am utterly and unapologetically myself. I vow to always work on myself and to be the husband you want.
On our first date, we went to a dive bar and took turns playing songs on the jukebox. We kept trying to one-up and impress each other with our passion and knowledge of music. We battled it out about who had the best guitar solo ever Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. Or who had the best vocals. I knew then I had met my match. I promised to always be your co-pilot on this wild ride we call life. No matter what genre of music you choose to play in the car, be it death metal, Lorna Shore, or Charlotte DeWitt, or a Charlotte DeWitt techno anthem, or even the quirkiest oldies hit. I vow to jam out with you, embracing every lyric and time signature. And to always let you play drums on my thighs. And I will listen to the whole album, never skipping a song, because that's the rules. My love, today I stand before you ready to embark on this beautiful journey together. I'm overwhelmed by the magic of our love. You aren't just my husband, you're my adventure, my calm in the storm, and my greatest inspiration. You are my best friend, my greatest supporter, and my safe haven. I promise to love you fiercely, to cherish every moment we share, and to stand by your side through thick and thin. I vow to always listen to you, to respect your dreams, and to encourage you in all that you do. I will celebrate your success and comfort you in times of sorrow. Together, we will create a life filled with laughter, adventure, and endless love. I promise to be honest and faithful, to communicate openly, and always prioritize our relationship. You are my heart, and I'm grateful every day for the love we share. I pledge to grow with you and learn from you, and build a future that reflects the beauty of our love. With every beat of my heart, I choose you today and always.
The bride and groom have chosen to affirm their love by lighting of a unity candle. Really? Rings? Wasn't on the paper. We'll now do the rings.
I do.
Okay, the bride and groom have chosen to affirm their love by the lighting of a unity candle. They have also asked their families and friends to participate in the lighting ceremony. In so doing, they signal their desire to not only join as one in their union, but to also unite their two families together as one. In a moment, Rachel and Mario will light a candle together, but we will light our individual candles with ours. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez. Mario, you may kiss your bride.
want to say thank you all for showing up today. We are just so excited to have family and friends, and we're just so happy, and I'll probably cry again. But thank you guys so much for all coming out tonight. I love you guys, and this is so huge for us, and I'm just so honored to have her next to me and give her a grand show of honors.
This is so overwhelming. So many people that I love, all in one place. Friends, family, mentors, my rave buddies. I love you, and I can't thank you enough for coming and sharing this moment with us. And I just appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. And also everybody that helped put this thing together. My family, mom and dad, Mario's dad, my bridesmaids. I mean, I can't tell you what they did to make this happen. So I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for making this day so spectacular. And if you wouldn't mind, there are cards on your plates, and they say share the love. If you take pictures, if you would upload those, that would be amazing.
Yeah, when I first found out that we were going to have a child, well, she knew we were going to have a girl, but us men, we wanted a boy. But this is where we got here, this beautiful woman, Rachel. This is my wife, Deb, over here. When Rachel was 3 years old, she used to dance with little dresses, expensive ones. So she was like 2, 3 years old. That's all she wanted. We were in the store, she'd have to have that dress on. And then she says to my wife one day, I'm going to have the best wedding ever. Deb tells me the story. And then Rachel told me the story later on. I'm going to have the best wedding ever, and here we are. And then as far as Mario, you know, when you have somebody that's going to marry your daughter, nobody's good enough for her. But you got to find that person. You got to find out what kind of person he really is. So I'm not worried about him. I wasn't worried about him loving my daughter, but when he showed the love for my granddaughters, that's all it took. So what a great man he is. And there's a story that somebody told me a long time ago, that there's only one thing in your life that's in your house that never lies. If there was a mirror as big as the ceiling up here, it would tell all you people you're beautiful and you're badass. So anyways, that's about it. Make sure everybody sticks around and dance. Thank you.
Yes, fantastic.
I'm really nervous. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kim. I've been best friends with Rachel for about 15 years now. I moved out here in 2009. I was working at the Flatirons Mall. I had moved out here from Nebraska for a new start, and the change had kind of been a struggle. One day, this tall blonde walks in the Buckle where I was working with some Rock Revivals and Affliction t-shirt on. I'd seen her before up at the kiosk. She was selling tea, of all things, up by the food court. And I'm like, who makes money selling tea? That one. She made money selling tea. She was always smiling, and her confidence was on a level that I had never had. At first, she was my mark. She was a sale. I had to pay my bills. She had expensive taste, and I was really good at finding exactly what she wanted. She started coming in and asking for me, and we'd always chat. And we always ended up talking when I went up to the food court. I'll never forget the first time she asked me to meet her out. It changed my life forever in a couple different ways. I've never had a friend so positive, so confident and bubbly. It was crazy to learn that Rachel had been in a dark place at that time too. It was pretty immediate that I had figured out this was my person. She introduced me into the world of EDM. Music was such a healing part of my life, and this genre was like a hug wrapping around my soul. We spent the next years inseparable, healing and growing together. To say that Rachel saved my life is not an exaggeration. Thank you. Nights out, concerts, Red Rocks, Chubbies. Matching tattoos, sitting in the car, laughing, crying. At one point we broke up. It was the absolute worst breakup of my life. But everyone knows it's impossible to live without your person. So here we are back and the world is right. Right around the time we reconnected, Mario had already found my Rachel. Rachel's happiness for me expanded into all facets of my life, so I wanted nothing more than to be as excited about this man as she was. When I first met Mario, he seemed a little apprehensive. He had obviously not seen our obsession with each other in the past, and I was afraid he wouldn't get it. But we bonded quickly, and I could tell by my best friend's behavior this guy was different. Mario was so kind, a gentleman, and I made it my mission to be one of his favorites. When Mario decided to propose and asked me to help, I was honored and so freaking happy. Rachel and Mario are absolutely meant to be. They are in sync in every way a couple should be, and their love for each other is apparent and undeniable. Their actions towards each other always have intent, and their respect for one another is evident. I'm obsessed with your love. I'm excited for the next chapter, and I thank you both for being so authentically, unapologetically Mario and Rachel. Stay gold, my friends. I love you.
That's all here. I have the pleasure of growing up with Mario. I have so many great memories growing up with him. He was just a blast to grow up with. Crazy times with that guy. But we had a lot of fun. I just thought he was just so cool. I thought he was the coolest dude I ever met. And he still is one of the coolest dudes. I just think he's the coolest dude I know. My brother's always been a protector for me. He always took care of me. He always watched out for me. And he always taught me to think of others before I think of myself. He always taught me to be respectful for people and not to judge people. Mario has a really big heart, and he's a giver. And he cares for everybody that he loves. And he loves hard. One thing I've always wanted for my brother is for him to find true love, to find his place in this world, and to find his happiness. When he first introduced me to Rachel, I knew she was a good fit for him. She's so kind and loving, just like he is, and she gives her heart 100%. Rachel, my brother, loves you and your girls more than anything in the world, and I love how much he loves them, and he loves them each individually as their own individual selves, and he really loves them. Rachel, welcome to our family. I can finally say I have a sister. Yeah! And I love you, and I love your beautiful family. Your family is the most welcoming, loving people I've ever met, and when I'm with them, I'm so happy. I am so happy. I feel so myself. Let's all raise our glasses to this wonderful couple. To the